Welcome back to the county seat. We've been talking about the prioritization of capacity or road improvement funds and how they're being distributed in the state. We've had a pretty good discussion so far, but there's some final points to be made. Jeff, as a planner in Cache County, what do you need?
Well, I think the issue is just we need a recognition that other parts of the state besides Wasatch Front do have these traffic congestion and transportation issues, and that we're concerned that our needs aren't forgotten in the legislature, I think, and with UDOT. And I think that's sort of the point that we're trying to make. And
the fact that you are putting in more at a percentage-wise than you're getting back consistently?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty safe assumption that we send, since we represent 4% of the state's population, in terms of gas tax or the funds that go into the general fund, Cache County residents send that to Salt Lake, and we do have concern that we get sort of our equitable share back. We don't think that needs to be the only factor that is looked at, but it needs to be considered.
Jerry, what are your concerns?
Well, these gas taxes are based on population and mileage of roads. We're the second largest county in the state. We've got 7,000 square miles, so we've got a lot of county, a lot of roads. A lot of those are unimproved. We've got 350 miles of paved roads to take care of. The concerns are that we're barely keeping up with maintenance. In fact, we're not doing as much maintenance as we'd like to. We have a maintenance schedule and we'd like to keep up on that, and we're not able to do that because the funds aren't there. And then new construction is out of the picture because we just don't have the money to do new construction at this time.
Corey?
Well, we know that there's probably billions of dollars of needs that are unfunded out there, and we're never going to have enough revenue to cover all of those needs. I think the most important thing we can do is sound planning. We work closely with our MPOs to develop integrated models that project where these problems are going to be in the future. We take into account all the future land use. The more that we can identify where those issues are going to be in the future, the better off we're going to be. We'll never have the money to address all of them, but at least we can prioritize and make sure that we spend our money wisely and get the biggest bang for the buck.
Well, thank you all for your contributions. Obviously, it's a situation that probably deserves to be discussed again at some point. And thank you all for participating today in the county seat. We'll look for you next week right here on the county seat on ABC4. It airs at 8 o'clock on Sunday mornings. You can also catch the show and some of our extended versions on our website, thecountyseat.tv. We'll see you next week.